What is up, guys? Welcome back to the garage. So I've had a few of you reach out to me with issues ordering the Bluetooth for the RaceChip. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do it, and also might as well show you how to set up the Bluetooth and the app on your smartphone as well. Alright guys, so you go to RaceChip.com. Now when this comes up, you see this banner, it says to redirect you. There's a little bit of glare there. That's better. Do not get redirected. Go to the top right, hit that X out. So the problem is the US website does not have the feature in it. I contacted them a while ago when I first bought mine, and I had to order straight from the German website. So if you get redirected, you're ordering from a US base, and they're having issues with their website, and they still are today. So you want to exit out of that box. Then when you go ahead and put your car in, I have the BMW 5 Series 535. Hit next, and then it will bring you here to the selections. GTS Black is the third one. Scroll all the way down, choose it, and then there is, you can see it right up here, app control. Choose, go to cart, and then you can go ahead and check out, and it will have that in there with it. I have it on 2. Go to 1 and update cart, and then you can check out. It's $5.49. They did have a $100 off code. I saw an advertisement on it, but I guess they stopped that promo. Anyhow, let's go to setting up the Bluetooth on your phone. Alright, so setting up Bluetooth and the app on your phone, you're going to need your user manual, and if you haven't downloaded the app already, they have the QR codes here if you're downloading from the App Store or Google Play. I already have it on my phone. Once you install it, you're going to add product, but before we do that, we're going to turn the ignition on the car, but we're not going to turn the just on accessory mode. We're not going to actually start the car, so just hit the button. If you have the BMW 5 Series or any BMW, just don't put your foot on the brake and hit the accessory button. So once you start your ignition, you'll see you have power to your RaceChip, and then the next step will be to make sure you got Bluetooth activated on your phone, which I know I already do. And let's see here, let's double check it just in case. Bluetooth is activated. Go back to the app, and then I'm hit on add product. Then you can go to your user manual, and at the bottom you're going to have your serial number, and you can scan it or you can manually enter it with the digits below the serial code. Once you enter it, it'll start scanning, and it asks you to enter the pairing ID. It's basically the last 6 digits of your code at the bottom of the front of the user manual. So now that we're in the app, you have your 3 different modes here. You have Eco, you have Sport, and you have Race. You can actually go in and you can fine tune it for each stage. So say you want to, well, if you hit it, it's going to set it to Eco, and if you look at the screen here, it sets it to 3. So that's where you can change it in the fine tuning. If you want Eco to be 2, you get 1 through 7. So Eco, I'll leave it at 3. Why not? Sport 5, and Race, I've had it at 6. I'm going to bump it up to 7. It'll be ready for when we go on the dyno on Wednesday. We're going to head up to York, PA, Castle Performance. We're going to put this baby on a dyno and show you guys some results from that, from before and after, with the RaceChip off. And the RaceChip I'm going to run on stage 7. So that's how you do that. You can do a warm-up timer if you like. I do recommend that. So now if I hit race, if I look here, it changed it to a 7. So my 2 cents, and a little bit of advice: if you do decide to get the RaceChip, and after you install it, don't put it on stage 7 and go out and rip it up. Gradually do it. maybe start on a 2, drive around for an hour, do drive a little aggressively so you can get a feel. Make sure no fault codes come up, then bump it up maybe to a 4, and then drive around for another hour, then maybe a 6. You may have to spread it out within 2 days, and then the last, bump it up to 7. But don't drive around on stage 7 all the time. After speaking to RaceChip, it's not highly recommended to be driving around with that. You're straining the engine. And the easy thing with a piggyback is you can just unplug it and put it back to stock. You can even turn it off right from the app, the RaceChip. You can just turn it off. Stay tuned for the dyno video. I'm excited to see what kind of numbers we're gonna see, and hang out with my crew from the live stream, Pat from Pat's Garage Online, Jeff from Get Exhausted, Dan from Exhausted Outdoors, hopefully Rebecca. I don't know if Rebecca's going to make it or not. And I wish E-Vapors would, but he's in the Carolinas. So we'll catch up with him someday. But I look forward to that video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so you don't miss that video. Hit that bell. I'll see you soon, guys.